What is going on, everyone, and welcome to another vlog. As you can see behind me, we've got my brand new Shockworks coilovers that arrived today. Super excited to get them in the car. So in this video, we're going to be unboxing them and installing them and testing them out. So let's get to it. There's a bit of a reason why I'm upgrading coilovers. Obviously, I've got the BCs in the car, which have been fantastic. What I'm finding though is that when I am drifting, the car is really floaty, and watching footage, which you'll see here. You can see how much the rear is lifting. It's quite unsettling when you're driving the car. You really do feel the car unsettling around corners and in transitions. So there's more of just an upgrade to the ride and handling, I guess. Pardon the pun, that's what it says on the box. But I'm really eager to get them in, test them out. We've got Winton Drift Day coming up very soon with a few of the boys. We're all heading down. Should be an awesome weekend, which I'm really excited for. Hopefully we are able to lock down and can travel there. But in the meantime, we're going to install these bad boys. I've got Prav coming around to give me a hand, as mentioned. And then we'll be able to go and test them out, adjust the coilovers once they're in the car accordingly, and then be passing the old BCs on to my mate Sol, who's also got a 110, so we might even film a little bit of his car. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to unbox these and we'll get them into the car tomorrow. Alright, so here we have it, brand new coilovers, or one of four. First one I've unboxed. Super keen to get this in the car. You can already tell by the build quality of how good these are going to be. Just even by looking at it, just all the little intricate bits ready to go as it should be. Brand new. Massive shout out to the guys at Shockworks, especially Chris. I've been on the phone to constantly, going back and forth in terms of what I should get, and also personally delivering the coilovers to my house. Mate, you're an absolute legend. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to pick this video up. We've got Prav coming around to give us a hand. We're going to smash these coilovers out, take out the BCs, put the Shockworks in, adjust them, take it for a test. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, what is going on, guys? It is now the Saturday, the next day. We're in the garage, we're ready to put in the Shockworks coilovers. We've got all the tools set up. We've got some freaking MCG lights over here. Just waiting on Mr. Bro, are you right? Jesus. Just waiting on Mr. Prav to rock up, and then we're going to get started on this coilover swap. So we'll run you through basically just, I guess, how quickly and easily the swap is. And so yeah, we're going to be putting the Shockworks in, taking the BCs out, giving them the BCs a really good clean because they are going to a good home. And dial the car in, adjust all the preload, the dampening. It is currently sitting about this height. Purely because the way these coils were, and just for drifting purposes, yeah, it was just easy to run it like that. But I think we will go a touch lower. So if I can get this guard just on the top here, that'll be sick. And sort of the same with the rear. If you look at the rear here, it's sitting like that at the moment. I reckon, again, if I can get it just probably maybe to this line, so a little bit lower, just so it sits min, then that's definitely what we're going to go for. And then next week we're going to the boys at BHF, who will be giving me a wheel alignment, and then hopefully the car's all mint. Look who has arrived. Mr. Prav, don't blush. Don't blush. My dog's just very friendly with everyone. So yeah, everyone, this is Prav. He has a E36 and an S15 that is currently not running, as all S15s aren't.
It's not for that reason.
No, it got hit, but at least it's not the same as all SRs. So anyway, we're gonna get started and get the car in the air and start ripping the coils out. So we'll put you down and we'll catch up with you in a sec.
Not having extended studs is nice.
Man's getting busy with it. Yeah. Have a look at him. Look at that booty.
Side, yeah.
Woo! Sheesh. Alright, so that is out. Here comes number 2. And look at that to Mr. Prav. Boom. Alright. In order to get these out, it's a bit of a pain, so it usually will sit connected to that bolt. So what you've got to do is basically is with a mallet WD-40, smack it so you can drop it out, and then you can stand on the brake and actually push it down. Be careful because as you can see, it's putting a bit of tension on your brake line. So you just want to try and sit it in if you can. But in this case, we're just going to let it kick it there because we'll be quick. So, but yeah,
That's fine.
mint.
You're right.
2 out. Let's put the coils in. One side is in, bottom bolt's up, camber bolt is on, just got to tighten it up, and then onto the other side. So fronts are pretty quick. The rears are even quicker, and the beauty of 110s versus 100s, if any 100 guys are watching this, sorry I'm going to hate on news. With the 100s, as Prav probably knows, you got to take the seats out the back.
Yeah.
Which is
Fun time.
not fun, whereas these, they're in the boot, so it's easily accessible. All right, so the fronts are done, and tell you what, it's looking pretty low. What we're going to do is do the rears now, and then take the car out, take it for a drive, feel how it's going, adjust the dampening as we're going, see if we need to adjust the preload as well once we get back. But everything's back on. Prav's just putting on that last bolt for the strut bar.
No, it's
and the cable tying the
boost line.
factory boost controller from Toyota that obviously came with the car. But as you can see, have a look at this. From before, it is a lot lower. We're at about a finger gap. We'll see how we go in terms of rub and scrub. But like, I don't know if Prav can give a demonstration of how stiff, like not moving at all.
That's the
so
softest
that's the softest dampening. So much better. This is exactly why we did this upgrade. Is because we wanted to be a lot more firmer when we're driving and sliding. So super keen to get this car finished. We're going to do the rear, so I'll put you guys down and we'll smash that out right now for you. Pretty straightforward, a lot easier than the front. It's just this bottom bolt just here. I believe it's a 19. It's pretty big. I don't know what size it is exactly, but, and then, like I said before, 110s, it's probably the only good feature about 110s compared to 100s, is that they're easily accessible to get the top of your bolts for the rear of the coilovers just through the boot. You don't have to take the seats out. It makes it a lot easier. So we're going to do that now. Change them over, get the new coils in the car, drop the car, see how it looks, take it for a drive. We haven't had lunch yet, so we're going to grab a quick feed, come back, and then basically from there go ahead and adjust it. So you good? What do you reckon, man?
It's going to be a fun day.
Fun day. So the rears are in the 110, all done. It literally took what? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes, 20-minute crew. Shout out to Kate and James. Yeah, so now we're just going to tighten the collars, tighten the tops, put the wheels on, see how low it looks, sacked, take it for a drive, and then come back and adjust it, and that's probably going to be it, I reckon.
Yep.
Sick. All right, so coils are in. It's sacked. Looking mighty fresh.
Looks awesome.
Proper. You can see the difference from before. So I think it's basically what we're wanting. We're gonna take it for a drive and see if it feels like shit. We're just gonna raise it a bit. But it's low. Like that is extremely. What do you reckon?
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
I actually reckon that's perfect.
Yeah. Coils are pretty stiff too. Like not a lot of movement. So that's definitely what we want. It's going to be a lot better sliding.
It's not going to rub.
No, it won't rub. If I had a 235, which is what I was telling you about, I reckon it would rub.
I think 225.
But on a 225 9.5, now it feels the guard a lot better. So let's take it for a drive. Alright, so we're just testing out the car, and it's making this really weird, like, was it whistle noise?
Yeah, it's like a trumpet.
It sounds literally like the dumps come loose. I don't know if it'll pick it up because it's warming up now. Let's have a listen. Nah, stop. So it literally sounded like I can't even express like how that's just literally how it sounded. We thought maybe like a gasket or something may have been loose, but now it's warmed up. It seems to have stopped. Yeah.
Hey, I think the gasket's heated up and it's probably now no longer an issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know. The car does feel a lot better though. Like it's extremely flat.
It's a
like,
race car.
It is flat.
It's
yeah, no. Sound was absolutely bizarre. It's literally like someone was I don't know, making that noise that I made just a second ago. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. Don't worry about it. If it comes back, then we'll investigate it. So, but I reckon 100% it was something to do with like a gasket or something leaking because it's not right. So anyway, coils fill me in. We'll have a bit of fun in a minute. All right, so we tested out the coils. They feel fantastic. What do you reckon, Prav? How do they feel?
feels like a new car, I reckon.
New car. Has all the lows. It is pretty sacked. We may raise it a touch.
No, we won't.
Not too sure yet. He reckons we should leave it. Comment down in the comments below. Do I raise it? Do I leave it? What do I do with it? I don't know. Thanks, Prav, for your help today. Really appreciate it, man. Look at that. It doesn't move at all. Yeah, absolutely smashed it out. Couldn't have done it without his help. So that's going to conclude the video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Fully hardstyle thickness.